Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here, and welcome back to another recording session. I'm still a little bit sick, but it's getting better, so yeah, happy that it's going the right way. And I have returned to February the 1st, so I will not declare neutrality, because that apparently means that I am no longer be an ally to Great Britain. So I will not click that button. And yeah, let's just see where things left off, because it's a new recording session. I'm going to make 2 more videos. It's going to be super hot today. And it's now 11 in the morning, so it's slowly getting warmer and warmer. And at some point I just really don't want to record anymore, because things are getting way too warm over here. I don't have an air conditioning, which is something that is not very common for northwestern countries. So yeah, we have this good army over here with 15 attacking units, 15 infantry. So we have the maximum amount of possible attack here. And of course, when the artillery is getting better, we're gonna fire some cavalry and we're gonna get more artillery. And I think everything else was okay. We have these expeditions we can do. And we have this, did I do this in the save? Did I go over all the... There are people in Norland that not get their stuff. That is interesting. Okay. Did I... Yeah, I think I changed the ports to level 1, so that is not the problem. There's just a lot of people not getting what they need. That is a bit of a problem. Let's take a look here. Sometimes you cannot do anything about it. Here. They expect 10.5. Nope. I mean, most of them are making what they need, but a lot of them are not. That are the laborers in the fishing wharves, in some of the iron mines, really. Telling me that the people over here are not making enough money? Okay. Now that is going to fix itself when we get our company, because we get a huge throughput bonus. Throughput is just free extra stuff, which is of course profitable, because you make more. But yeah, the laborers are not getting their needs here. Okay, that is very interesting. So we could still work on these goods here, like coal and a bit of explosives. Maybe we should. Okay, I'm not building anything. We should keep building. Maybe we should just indeed do those things. So a little bit more coal. Where it is very profitable? In Scania. We have no peasants in Scania. Oh wait, these are... Yeah, but we have 53,000 people are looking for a job. Of course the laborers are looking for a job because they don't make enough money. But I guess I'm gonna keep getting 2 levels over here to make up for that. And I still think we need more tools. Let's take a look at my tool stuff. Let's make 1 tooling workshop in Norland. Yes, we don't have the peasants there, but they need to start going there then, I guess. Let's build these things. I think that's a good idea. We'll have to wait for this one to be over. We will not join. Hopefully, I don't have to join. If this sticks away and I don't choose the side of Great Britain, will I lose the alliance? That would be really annoying. Well, let's find out. I'm also a great power. Oh, there we go. Great Britain is attempting to sway us on their side as their ally. So if I decline this, I think we have a big problem. So I think we have to join. So we will be at war with France. Now that is super frustrating. France is pretty strong. Yeah. If we accept, we will be able to demand to add a war goal for ourselves as a secondary demand. But how then? Do we need to do this? So this is what I don't understand. If I click accept, nothing will happen and I cannot get a war goal because I tried this before. So should I just now join this on myself for a war goal? Should I? I can't. Because this is going. Right. Yeah, we are currently the target of a sway of a support from another country. So I will click accept. Now where is my demand then? Where is my demand that I can add? Huh? Oh, here. I can click. I did. I could not click this button last time. I'm 100% sure about it. And what do we want then? Some colonies? If you get the windward coast, put my army over there so that I get the war goal. I'm gonna take French mainland stuff, I think. You have the Carnatic, that is in India, right? Meh. Oh, please don't go away. Carnatic. Mauritania. But where is French Mauritania then? Why is that going away? Oh, there's this only oh my god, no. The French Niger Delta and the windward coast. We can take this from the French and the coast. You know what? Yes. I'm gonna take these two colonies from them. Oh yeah, and we can only take one thing. Okay. So we need to conquer the French Niger Delta, which is this thing over here. So let's put my army over there to make sure that we get this war goal. There we go. And yes, my fleet is a bit too small. Come over here, please. And then we are at war again. And then we are at war again. I could raise my mobilization because I think I now have enough. We can also have more interest. We should do this right now because we can use that for trade. Maybe Brazil. Because we are a great power again. We are on the urge the whole time. And these 11 should also mobilize and for now just protect Norway. And I should just build more army, really. I really think so. So yeah, we will be at war with the French. Which is very scary. Because the French are really strong and they have a bigger navy too. Now, luckily we have the British Navy on our side. So I don't think they will naval invade me. At least I hope so. We do have some fronts over here though. Should I just put my small army there? Just to take it? I have to remember to put the attacking stance on. But yeah, let's go for it. The same for you. Come over here first. But you can take these fronts that we already have. You know what I should have picked? Oh no, I should not have picked. Because I can pick the treaty to give them their money to me. But that is of course not always a good idea. Because then you need to conquer their capital, I think. And if you cannot conquer the capital, you have a problem. So there we go. We are now using 51 artillery. Why is it 51? Why do we use 51 artillery? Game. Don't get it. I really don't get it. Can I see the total needs somewhere? No. I want to see the total cost in this, somewhere in this screen. That is what I want to see from this army. Because how is it... Wait, maybe I'm just exporting it. No. 28 is used by the barracks in Svealand. 28. But how? I'm almost not using anything. I'm gonna raise the conscripts. I don't get it. I will raise the taxes a bit as well. I mean, I know that when you are mobilizing, you use a bit more, but Oh. Congo backs down, and that was the end of the war, I think. Yep. Well, that is how quickly things can go. You're preparing all kinds of things, and then suddenly, nope, you don't have to go to war anymore. And now we are using nothing. Are you using double the amount when you are mobilizing? Is that what I'm learning right now? I don't get it. There is just no indication that I'm suddenly using more artillery. Nowhere. Oh, here it is, basic. 25% more when I am mobilizing. And if I have extra supplies, I use 50% more. There we go. That was it, the 25%. But how is 25% extra from 16? Well, yeah, it's around 20. Yeah. It's. I think it's okay. I think the calculation is correct. We should go and do some more wars because we have no infamy, and that is a waste. I still wanted to take Transvaal and Oranje. Oh yeah, and I wanted to form my power block. So let's just form a power block. Take its time, guys. Let's form it. So first of all, we need a name. Let's just make it the Nordic League. I think that's a nice name. I like the blue color. I think I'm just gonna keep these. I don't care about the statue, how it looks like. I really don't care. And then we need to pick the identity. We can become a trade league. Now, a trade league is easier to maintain. We get more trade capacity. So that's good. It will also be easier to get people in my league as well. And we could get a company throughput bonus for everyone. And we will get more convoys. Or we do external trade and we get more trade advantage and trade capacity. Oh. And we ignore all the trade advantage penalties from interest. So if you have your trade league with external trade, you don't need all the interest to get the trade penalty anymore. So this is really powerful if you're becoming a trade nation. So maybe we should just go with trade to test this out, because this is new, of course. Now, the sovereign empire is, of course, nice because we can subjugate a member. But they don't want to join anyway, because we are a sovereign empire. They know what's coming. So it will be very difficult to get new members in. Now, the ideological union, to get the same laws and stuff, I really don't care. The military treaty is pretty good. We get training rate. It's really good. And meh. And religious convert. No, let's just go with the trade league. Let's go with the external trade and get the trade capacity and trade advantage bonuses, because that is what is new, right? The whole trade system. Let's make it better. With the external trade level 3. I love it. We go with trade league. We need to add a principle, so we go with the external trade. We start with level 1. We already get trade capacity and trade advantage for everyone that is in the league. Very, very nice. And we'll update this to level 3. And we're going to form this power block. We will become the Nordic League. Everyone that is already having a thing will hate us. there we are. And now we are this blue color with this beautiful emblem, I guess. So we have Denmark, Norway, and Holstein in here. What happened to Schleswig then? They are just under Denmark. Okay. I get it. And now the question is, of course, will this power block survive? Now the cohesion is going... Okay, we are at 30. We just need to get Denmark to get more economic dependent on me. And then we will get way more. The only penalty we have is leverage gain and weekly mandate progress. So it's not a big deal. And we get all the bonuses, so... It's just a bonus, really, this whole trade league. And we are number 6, so we are better than the one of the US, so... Pretty nice, right? I love it. And who knows, we can get other people to... and who knows, we get some leverage on other people as well. That would be really nice. And we can see it over here now. Yeah, it's not going to be very difficult, I think. But if we're going to start building iron mines later on with my company, maybe we can make them join our power block. They will not become my subjects though, because we are not having a sovereign empire identity. That's okay. Okay, we're going to get the public schools? Nope, we did not. 68% chance. Come on, game. Oh yeah, and we need to go to war. Let's... I don't like that Britain is taking this tiny bit. Still wanted to take the rest of Portugal over here, but let's go after Oranje and Transvaal, because there are gold mines over there most of the time. 19.4 infamy. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. And I will mobilize my big army or my small one. Let's do my small army. There we go. And we don't need to raise with the payment, I think. Okay, the coal prices should go down in the market. Will that fix the problem in Norland? Yeah, slowly. Are you finally making... not really. Why are you having such a big problem? Canaries, okay, for the food industries. Let's take a look at those. You still need to pay a high price for furniture and clothing. It's still a problem. And they don't keep enough money to go to the next wealth level, because they are expecting level 8, right? They expect 10. Because they are very, very literate. That is why you don't always want schooling, guys. That is why you don't always want to have very good schooling. People expect more. And they are dying because they are working in the mines with nitroglycerin. Poor souls. Yeah. And there is of course no more room here for any other jobs. No, not really. But yeah, we need to make some furniture over here, I think. Let's do the middle ground. What is this one? This is in Götaland. Okay, that's fine. You can see that we need so much furniture. I bet we are importing it as well. Yeah, we are importing 48. But we have very good trade advantage with everyone because of all our treaties. And that's going to get even better. So we can trade literally everything for a cheap price, as long as it is available on the world market. So what is the world market price of furniture? I think it's pretty high. Yeah, and how did I know that? Because otherwise we would trade more and lower the price in my country. If the world market price is 17%, then it will be very difficult to get my price lower than the world market price. People need to export more furniture. That's what they need to do. That would make my life so much easier. Now, of course, making more coal makes things better as well. That's coming in. We are making 55 coal per level. We get a throughput bonus. Because in Scania we have... Oh, we have the petite bourgeoisie bonus. There we go. Coal price getting a bit better. Over a drink, we still don't have public schools. The hell? 72% chance, guys, and we are still not having it. And I'm gonna put you guys on advance the front. Pure infantry. Not very, not very strong, but they have very weak armies. And then we take all of Transvaal. I will also take Oranje. We already have all of this coastline. I would love to take this part. Maybe this part as well. Crucial States is part of the UK, unfortunately. We now have bulk trading for our trade centers. So let's take a look at our trade centers. We can change this. Oh yeah, and the food industries as well. Should take a look at that setting. And when I go to the trade centers, we can go from irregular trading to bulk trading. We can trade 50% more. Let's just enable it. And keep subsidizing these, I guess. And the railways, yeah. I will not subsidize ports, I think. I think that doesn't make any sense. Well, no. Don't think it does. What are these subsidies? Okay, we are paying now a huge amount for the trade centers because we changed our production method. We can now trade so much. And I think I'm gonna turn this off. I don't think we want to subsidize them anymore. They're gonna lose money. They're gonna use the cash reserves first. And hopefully this can fix itself a bit. We have other trade routes. That is what I'm hoping for. But my country does not want to trade that much other things, apparently. We're exporting 217 iron already. That's good. There we go. The weekly balance is now positive again. I guess they lowered the wages as well. I did not take a look at the wages change. Or there's still tariffs coming in. Okay. Well, if we are producing everything ourselves, then the whole trade system is not going to do good for us anymore. Because we are making it ourselves, so we don't have to trade. Another advantage, we still don't have the public schools. 82% game, come on. Give it to Dutchy. If chemical bleaching for the glassworks and the paper mills. We have a lot of things we can do now. We have a lot of things. How are the urban centers doing? We never have enough. So we can do bone china. According to the calculations, we get more balance and more productivity. So yes, please. And are we going to use meat or fish to make better groceries? I guess we do. Is our fish price higher than the meat price? 4%? Yeah, so let's use our meat to make more make more groceries. And we have conquered Transvaal, guys. We have gold? Oh, yes we do. We have 7 gold mines over here. And there's coal and iron over here in this state as well. This state is just amazing. I forgot to pick the rest of Transvaal. Oops. There's even 4 universities here? No. One is no, one is enough. That is way too expensive. Okay. Well, that gold income is going to be amazing. Look at this. Aha. Perfect. And you are going after the Maldives, okay? Can I colonize here now? Yes. I want to take Oranje and the rest of Transvaal, and I want to try to colonize a bit over there. Low organization. Paper is still very expensive. We are getting radicals. 2 million, but we also have 1 million loyalists, which giving us so much approval, so we really have not a big problem. And the radicals we have are not doing anything for any of our movement, so we are completely fine with the radicals. Let's get the Farmers League. We want to reform the farmers as well. I think. Do I want to make these people to become the leader of the parties? I want to keep the market liberal. I am not so keen on laissez-faire because, I mean, it's of course full capitalism. We get more company charters, so maybe I should. You know? Maybe I should do it. Free trade? No, I like mercantilism. I'm gonna export iron. And I like commercialized agriculture, I think. So, the market liberal is good, but the radical, they want a republic. I don't really want a republic yet. So, I guess I will just keep you as an agitator. And what about the intelligentsia? Oh yeah, can I make you the leader now? No, because you are a woman and that is still not available. So annoying. Women cannot be the leader. It's so stupid. Franchise for farmers. Let's get momentum of this Farmer Intelligentsia League. I love it. What a nice combination. Now we are making money because we are getting minting. Gold. Can I build gold mines? I can. We're gonna build all the gold mines we can with the highest production methods. Oh, yes we are. Minus 84% because there is very high turmoil. Okay, there we go. We have public schools. I don't know why you get this pop-up. You always get it. Just stupid. And we have more education access. And that's it. Okay. Yeah. Does the health system give standard of living to those laborers that are complaining? Or is it the other way around? Do they want more because of it? I'm not sure, so let's take a look. Okay, they're at 9. They were at 7, so it's getting better, I think. They expect 10, they have 9. Why is that? They have a wealth of 10. Yeah, see, they have +1 health system. So they get a free standard of living with the healthcare. So that's pretty good. I just want to get this to level 5 as quickly as we can. It's a free extra stat before they become radical. That's what it really is. Yeah, that's going to be very good. Okay. And after these 3 techs are done, we're gonna get our company, guys. I hope you're ready. Democratic Solidarity. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Okay. So what I should do is use some of my authority. Let's cancel these promoting stuff and we will do some harsh treatment over here, I guess. To get less turmoil. There. Then we can build the gold mines quicker. Yeah. Huge amount of turmoil. And it makes sense. I just conquered their land, so. Campaign financing. No. I am not gonna pay any money to these things. We have no things in the situation except for the standard of living stuff. And these couple of decisions. What's Power Block doing? Hey, 52 cohesion, so we get a decent amount of mandate progress this timer, so that we can add more stuff to the bonuses. That's pretty good. We are having a leading goods producing. We have good GDP compared to the rest of the members. Denmark is not having a lot of economic dependence on me. Yeah, so we really want to get that better, and we are still improving relations. Norway is maximum. Yeah. Okay. Good. I think spare influence helps with the infamy to go down quicker. It's only 3%, but yeah, it's something, right? Days of Darkness. We are not gonna get infamy, but I need. Oh, now I have to pay money. Okay. Ow. That hurts. Burning Ashes. What are all these events? There's nothing we can do. You die from hunger. I'm so cruel. Oh, I'm so cruel. Yeah, the whole stuff with Prussia is just impossible. Prussia hates me. And the French hate me. And... okay, I really don't know anymore how this treaty system works. I am completely done with it. Why is my alliance suddenly gone? Do you guys get it? I don't. I can get an alliance with Austria. I think that is a better alliance for me than Great Britain right now. Yeah. And they would love to give me military existence? Well, let's add it to the list then. And you will give me investment rights? Let's start doing these things, because we want those sooner than later. So let's do it like this. Apparently I did something that broke the alliance again. It's so not clear. How can they decline this? Because they already have an alliance? No. The game told me they would never not accept. But they did not accept. There we go. Another thing that's annoying. And now, when I need to renegotiate, I need to make it better than it was. I need to do this, and then I have to, for example, give them a little bit of dice. They will accept this treaty. You see? They will accept this treaty. That is what it's saying. Must wait until the 30th of June. They will accept this treaty. Accept it then. And now they do accept. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I looked it up wrong then. I mean, I sometimes don't get this game. Okay, we could now make the change to the rural folk and the intelligentsia. The rural folk is not that great for us. And there is a pacifist leader. Don't really like that, but we can get the intelligentsia. And get the liberal movement going. Let's go for it. And that means that we can do more law changes as well. Let's take a look at the law change. So we don't like tenant farmers because this gives the landowners political strength. And we disallow internal migration for peasants. So if we go to homesteading, 50% will become owned by the workers. And the farmers get a little bit more strength. How will this go? And the peasant movement will become more loyal as well. So that would be a good thing to pick. Is there anything else I want to pick? Well, proportional taxation, but that is not gonna work for a while. Laissez-faire at some point. Child labor is very good right now because we get 30% more dependents income. Children need to earn money for families. That is good for our economy, guys, when children are working. You understand, right? It's so horrible. But let's go homesteading. It's a good thing to pick. Peasants will become finally a bit more free. They are like... They are not classified as slaves, but they are slaves. That's what they are. In my opinion. Okay, I will have to end the episode here, guys. In the next one, let our infamy down. Grow the power block. Try to maybe build up some stuff in the nations where we don't have a good economic dependence on. Which is Holstein, actually. So we should build something in Holstein that will save the problem, and we need to keep improving relations with Denmark. Okay. I hope you're enjoying this. If you're enjoying this and want to support me, take a look at Patreon or become a YouTube member. You can find the links in the description and in the reactions tab. And for now, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.